the greatest of all time, the messiah of our time, the political mafia of our time. Kwame Nkrumah for our time. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I was a phone make I say, aha, Kunadu 360. Bombardier subscribe, like, share. Now, after comment, send a bear, me the message be a tomorrow. Now, me a notification is what on sa able to me. The co-host of Captain Smart, Unia TV, and not out of pay. As a gun of war, sir, the best saw John Dramani Mahama we near them Pabata here. John Dramani Mahama at the Ghana, Beko Boshas. John Dramani Mahama better to so 1 year, 5 months. Mahama Koji. On far Ghana call IMF. Some Mahama war mouth from so Togo, Nigeria, Benin, Cameroon, and other African countries in this one. Kajo Mahama, and then to have a suffer Mama Nanti. Jump from Mahama and see from that. That's what I can go. And these communicators, Moyamo, Bumpejamu, and these communicators, Mokikamo, don't the money Mahama, Juma war bono. Namumpo Muda Wuma Ghana, the Fibian will be anting your power oil. Yakoni Konkotie, co-host of Captain Smart, near TV, and Sama Oka, editor Ghana for.
If you are only captain, and I'm a captain, Kase, President Mahama by Unkoji Lumbia or Bebia. Now, Sadiana Suagana say no, President Mahama, Sagana of one Nimua, and go Pia or Sanki a Pejano, Nanki, you didn't see a betty so. Sir President Mahama by ya, Yenti, yes, a bilateral loan, beer unity will chrome her. Yenti, yes, a Eurobond beer unity will chrome her. Yenti, yes, a cocoa syndicated loan beer unity will chrome her. Sandiana President Mahama aye ya hunu say project ahudo pie ekoso no enka osenka President Mahama kan yie mu a maybe eti se Togo no Nigeria no Cote d'Ivoire no a ko ma President Mahama tena so 20 years Ghana fo nya hunu adia President Mahama na ban waje e dia ma Ghana because party na nkasa communicators no kura na tonsuom na se party no record a President Mahama asset a come de womo and this will problem pa record a President Mahama asset wo Ghana has say 1 year best 14 months in a year say NDC was strong communication team wa and ka MPP for beka wo magudem and ka MPP for beka wo ma no atum e dey benti na MPP for opposition am kae say President Mahama dey na wo be dey na wo ba beye and President Mahama ba dollar betimi edu $1 betimi edu 25 Ghana cedis because if you woman say ye benya forex amana bu nkam dia faso a eye bilateral loans aye kwa akwaje eye cocoa syndicated loan aye kwa akwaje eye euro bond aye kwa ne akwa akwaje senya no a MPP aban na wo ni any alternative ni solutions bia say ye gold no esu betimi abanfaso e me nya forex ye bu nkam dia faso a ye hia loans bia emfa nya hwe Ghana hanum dollar 2022 equal 17 cedis because of say 2021-2022 ye ramu no na e was ye nya euro bond e was yensa kan yensa nka can operate account international market dollar bond we nya euro bond we nya bi enu ne ha wo man no $80 na no maji loans na no maji no ma che de good dem enti at a point no wo na control system no eba from 2022 mu e wo bra cocoa syndicated loan ye wo ha sabre information minister honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah dollar timi ko ya kodu dollar start e be 6 cedis 7 cedis 10 cedis 11 cedis ko ya kodu 17 cedis 2022 enye Russia Ukraine war enye hwe enye bibia enye bomb enye bibia loan keke ya kwaji ya enye bie ye nya koko ye nya euro bond and started 2022 enu ne nam so e ma dollar do 17 cedis enye bibia enye ye nya bi hwe ye nya bi enu ne ma dollar ehuri ya kodu dollar ba form at the time wa cocoa syndicated loan trenches first trench eyi ni ti wokurum ha Honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah ye press conference kan say dollar na beba form because cocoa loan no first trench na eba beba. Say Bank of Ghana ye Juma 2025 that's what recorded losses almost 16 billion Ghana cedis. That's a minority for making news out of it. Me I don't get it. Na ye me bisa me ho say o wa ben mu asebe wo lack common sense ana. Wo ko opposition na wo hunu nyansa say my mistake we. The audacity say ene MPP minority for be catch Ghana for say me hu say former end time finance minister krana me banidin di say was Godwin end time ya do be minister yi Amin Adams ono me hu say yese wa twere e de akwa International Monetary Fund IMF for ese aban no akwa aboka ai ono atwere akwa ye friend is IMF say a Bank of Ghana edumedie ma wo mu di ye no oma boka. Okay, so story ni nie former finance minister Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam has written a strong worded letter to International Monetary Fund on the operations of Bank of Ghana and the losses the central bank made as captured in the 2025 financial statement. Eti ni nyina fa 15.6 billion. We dem fa 16 billion e ka Bank of Ghana abo. End time minister 2022 Bank of Ghana recorded losses 60.8 billion Ghana cedis. 2022 yeti krom ha efia Bank of Ghana mutontos. Bank of Ghana mutontos. Bank of Ghana ekra mufra brochire ba beton wo krom ha. Eti se wo Ernest Addison MPP aban na Safia kwawie ye na se Bank of Ghana record over 60 billion na se ne obi aye adwuma record 16 billion wo how ne say wo how ne say yet Ghana has say Bank of Ghana Dr. Ernest Addison violating the constitutional mandate. Ye won hye ya constitution mu say afi 2026 year ye wo mu yi say Bank of Ghana ebe print sika betwa sika e dia support aban ne budget ya previous years and say last year no ye budget no emro 5% say BOG e person will print sika more than 5% and was so seeking approval from parliament. Bank of Ghana print sika e di man na akufo de ministers. Honorable Kenoforiata Dr. Baumiamo omo print sika 20 billion omo print 40 billion omo print 60 billion omo print ekoye atwa mu be 70 billion emu de no mkwaje approval from parliament emu de he eno man violate omo constitutional mandate minority for mu defend ye justify that action e cause so eno ma inflation e jump yakodu 54%. We are talking about ene mremu Bank of Ghana governor Dr. Esiama Johnson Esiama na me hwe papa no a me hwe ne engagement bi na me hwe ne programs bi a me si afei ene yenya central bank governor we enye TV na ye kura remote ye di control no said they na kan oforiata air control Dr. Ernest Addison no Dr. Johnson Esiama wo hwe ni case ni bibia na eye quite opposite different cra Bank of Ghana ye adwumafia wa boka 2025 difference 16 billion is around 15.6 billion Ghana cedis. Na adwuma na oye no wa boa ama inflation a drop ya ba single digit 3.4 your friend say 4% inflation 4%. Okay, enti ene dasono end time finance minister Kenoforiata say ye chire no a MPP for so omo mpeno ena mo fa ne man ni bedua no. Honorable Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam so ho eye ne ya until bi da say 2025 Bank of Ghana adwumadie mu no omo bo ka 15.6 billion Ghana cedis ba sa mre no ana wo parliament no wa wunu nyansa dwuni bi amani tirimu say the same Bank of Ghana no ebo ka 60.8 billion Ghana cedis at that time no Bank of Ghana boss aka no na inflation enam 54%. Na exchange rate that same year no na exchange rate $1 eye 17 cedis. Or boss aka no na your debt to GDP 2022 no a shooting 104%. But ye ka abanya wa boka 16 billion na ene inflation below 4%. Yeka abanya the central bank and the governor and then the finance minister aye juma economic management team aye juma 15 billion and ne o de me money 16 billion and ne inflation and aye below 4%. Exchange rate take kwa 9 cedis. Say core president Mahama catch Ghana for exchange rate e be 10 12 say na be 11 point something one mo baby. Ye ka central bank economic management team wa ene o mine forex reserve every $10 billion yes say enam 13 billion. Ye ka central bank and I say economic management team wa GDP gross domestic product I shoot to over 100 billion. When I count, I dear we say, and I can. Ye can some way say with fear, a some way, and I can. Minority for number kwa upon Kuma wu ye de 2022, a brand core crisis mu, ye robot dance starting, dollar shoot to ye could do 17 cities no. The only alternative solution na MPP for shock coin, and you not that any say. Cocoa loan first French beba na etimiaye. God for oil and this year twem abaye twem because a bow money ka sunsuro fimfram a Ghana ka God for oil any Ghana has a see aye say but ene ye tofi we say enye America US Israel any Iran for war year and kafu we later nanka ye say enu kura kwa by true aban intervention atete yi kakra dia free so no kra e manageable eti adia Ghana nim peso wo betie eni se MPP betire ye say sebe wo wa ba mu a power drunk na tumi edi utirimu dem enti wo hunu yansa unless say wo opposition enre yi ana mo wa ba mu o ya mama betiri so enre yi and then a moon news because Muba Bem ya come see free senior high school. Ya can I we will pass it. Yet Ghana for suno na mo ya no more. And we yana mo abemo. Ya most taxes. Those nuisance taxes make President Mahama buy also obetwa e-levy mu obetwa covid levy mu obetwa betting tax mu emission tax mu minority leader ejina parliament on oba afenyo market say obetwam no we will see how they are going to run this country edie be sika mu betwam no but ye ka wo man ya ye GDP eshutu entina make say NDC mu communication mu strategizing niema o because record that President Mahama set here no me say Ghana ho ye nia ye na se nka Ghana nka ye enya President Mahama na se na nka na se MPP no omo ba no omo wa dwen se the create gold border nka dollar nu 17 cedis omo wa dwen se create gold board process gold na nka sakura wa Ghana ha say ya nka na omo rely on last minute 2024 mu parliament equal recess now I'm afraid enu na back and forth honorable afenyo marking one need as speaker of parliament about babianya no yes sika bi loan bi say bilateral loan bi ane kwakoje it was even less than $300 million na omu pesika na begu system ni mu ama dollar na ba form the only solution na MPP na wo mu wo e yes ebenya loan ebenya forest kan so kra ba na mache akromfo amemu sika no so kra ba dia wasamode ye mo mfanye na se NDC e wo good communication e pass system e no mo so mo kasa en camera ka boaje en ka Dr. Muhammad Amin Adam en ka no bokwa bi opon kroma en ka de mu ye no kra de but ya say with all these records ya President Mahama say within a short time last year and this year President Mahama State of the Nation's address now what about energy sector e ka wo ma clear debt wo ma clear Ghana gas debt on beto your ma clear independent power producers debt on beto your ma clear legacy debt on beto your ma clear na se wutie we se nyina na wutie we nyina na se wo hunu se 4 years ni die 8 years etwa mi die nyamia no mu kure Ghana ye di ye ho abro Sa life experience we say there the worst decision Ghana for take here 2016 general elections mu.
Aye, kuna 360. One subscribe ya bomo na subscribe, share, like it. Na phone send me a notification bell no so. Send me message bi atuma. Won sabe tuma kan. Won sabe tumi aka. Wa ba be kan busu ya. Love you. Bye bye.